Hi, today my name is Janis Orlovs, and today I will tell about in 5 minutes how to implement continuous security framework. My day-to-day work is IT architect in one fintech company. So we have here today many definitions of DevOps, but from my side, DevOps is speed plus communication plus quality, and security is in general in-depth quality. And this quality is not witchcraft, it's not magic, it's about risk assessment and finding the most and the important risks what we need to address at first. One thing is very clear about security is that principles are much more important than techniques, because principles, how to secure something, don't change so much as techniques changes in time. And so one of the main principle is that continuous security has to be built in, not bolt on. It has to be integral part of each process, what you are doing, each thing what you are doing. And when it comes to principle, integral part, you have to adapt some kind of architecture. Don't reinvent wheel. Take something already ready and adapt for your case. And the key point of success for architecture is that it has to be built as medieval castle in protection layers, that if one layer fails, you can there is another layers, and these layers has to be modular as a brick. It don't have to be simple inside, but it has to be easy add, easy remove from production, because it's all the time changes. Then next thing is observability. It's communication from your systems. What you can see, what you can get from the from your systems, and that's why monitoring and logging tools are your ears and eyes. And think how much you see from security events, what's coming from your systems. And when you have these elements inside, it doesn't make sense if you have a lot of data but you don't have options how to visualize. There's so many cool tools around how to visualize this data, how to see trends and so on. And when you have monitoring and feedback, you can automate your tasks for the different security events. You can prevent it automatically and so on. And one thing what I can say is read your logs and data in the morning. Don't read so much hacker news, but take a look in your logs each day, and you will find very interesting a lot of things. And yeah. And next thing is that security to be automated. It has to be continuous. It has to be automated in human and technical layer. In human layer, for tasks what you cannot automate now, you can use checklists like airplane pilots uses each day. You can go through each checklist. And for the end users and clients, you can use nudges. You can architect their decisions. For example, password complexity, requirements for password agent, and these are nudges that they don't have to think anymore. Then each of your stack is unique, and there are so many tools what you can pick for your best use case, and what you can use for the containers and so on, whatever. And then when you have this automated, then test it. Tests are much more better over security scans, because tests provides you answers to your questions. Scans are much more passive, And as we just heard about GDRP, so in each software and solution lifecycle, you have this thing where you have to think about security. So in general, security is integral part of each product, especially if you're working with client data and in general. Thank you.
Thank you, Janis.